colleagues, my name is Hon Chris Azubogu. I represent Nnewi North, Nnewi South, and the Ekusigo Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the mover of the motion and a couple of speakers who have spoken before me. But I want to quickly add that one of the key factors that have led to failure of leadership in the country is our inability to use reliable data in application of policies that will drive governance. Why do I say so? We have strong laws, but enforcement becomes a problem. I want to mention two critical infrastructure that will have helped our nation to manage our security very well. The very first one is inability of this nation to follow religiously the law that concerns the population, either population policy or population administration. I take, for instance, during the pre-colonial days, every district have proper registration of deaths and births. Today, such infrastructure is not in place. We do not have proper records of who are Nigerian citizens. These are critical infrastructure that will enable our security agencies to track, to manage security, to determine who are Nigerians and who are not Nigerians. I believe that if Nigeria as a nation will maintain a proper record, considering the fact that we have advanced technology that will help us to keep track of every citizen, identify every citizen, that will help us to even enhance the laws we are making about criminal records. There's one thing about crime. Crime has a trace. If you have proper records of citizens, you can easily identify who are criminals or potential criminals. And it will be easy for the law enforcement agencies to manage and project on crimes. People walking into Nigeria and out of Nigeria committing crimes, killing people without no trace. Day by day, we are keeping tracks of issues of people committing crimes, killing people being killed. We cannot even catch any of the, mentioned criminals at any level. We want to make sure that every citizen of Nigeria is identified so that we can know those who are not Nigerians, who are coming into the country and killing Nigerians and perpetuating crime. Second one is issue of national identity. I will propose that in our legislation, we will recommend to the executive, it is important that every citizen of Nigeria is identified. I'll give you an example. We are surrounded by Francophone nations. If you go to Cameroon, Chad, Niger, or Benin Republic, you can't move an inch without le passé. How can people freely move into Nigeria, commit crimes, and go, and nobody knows who they are? Law enforcement are there. We don't have a track of crime records. Intelligence is not being gathered. We are not disseminating information. There's no collaboration. We have everything. We have infrastructure. We even have satellite that can monitor movements, but none of this is being put into use. We have NIDA, we have Galaxy, we have infrastructure in the nation that can help us to monitor and manage our boundary and our borders, to manage this crime situation, but we are not applying this infrastructure. I'm calling that we, as a parliament, will rise up to ensure that every citizen of Nigeria is noted and identified, recorded from birth. And once we have our population, it will enhance our planning, it will enhance our security, it has everything for protection of life and duty, because the primary duty of government is to protect life and properties. So, and that business is what we do. You cannot protect your children if you don't know how many they are. You can't plan for them, you can't provide for them. That is the basis I'm contributing.